Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, June 13th, our word of the day is gobble. G-O-B-B-L-E. Gobble. Gobble is a 6-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs show action, occurrence, or state of being. Gobble means to eat food too fast. In other words, eat something hurriedly and noisily or swallow and eat greedily. It also means to read rapidly. To gobble is to eat quickly, really quickly. When you gobble your dinner, you hardly even chew your food. You've probably been told that gobbling your food is impolite. However, you might be able to get away with it if you impress your dining companions with some interesting facts about this word's history. Gobble comes from an old French word meaning a mouthful or a lump. It's related to gob, a slang term for mouth in the UK. Gobble is a verb that means to eat something quickly and greedily, often making loud and exaggerated swallowing noises. It can also refer to the sound made by a turkey or other bird when it is eating or calling out. If you want to use the word gobble in a sentence, there are a few tips to remember. First, it is essential to use the word in the correct context. Gobble is typically used to describe how someone eats, so it would not be appropriate to use it to describe a sound made by a car or a machine. Here are some examples of how to use gobble in a sentence. The children gobbled up the pizza as soon as it arrived. The turkey gobbled loudly as it pecked at the corn on the ground. She always gobbles her food so quickly that she gets indigestion. The guests at the party gobbled up the appetizers before the main course was even served. The dog gobbled down his food and then begged for more. When using gobble in a sentence, paying attention to the tense and form of the verb is essential. Gobble is an irregular verb, meaning it does not follow the usual pattern of adding ed to form the past tense. Instead, the past tense of gobble is gobbled. Here are some examples of how to use gobble in different tenses. Present tense: I always gobble my breakfast because I'm usually in a hurry. Past tense: he gobbled up the last slice of pizza before anyone else could grab it. Future tense: they will probably gobble down their dinner and head to the movie theater. Present perfect tense: she has gobbled up all the cookies in the jar. Past perfect tense: he had already gobbled up the sandwiches when I arrived. In addition to using gobble in a sentence, you can also use it in idiomatic expressions or phrasal verbs. For example, someone is gobbling up all the available resources, or a company is gobbling up its competitors. You could also use the phrasal verb gobble up to mean to consume something wholly and quickly, as in the fire gobbled up the entire forest in just a few hours. Overall, gobble is a versatile and functional word that can add color and specificity to your writing or speech. You can use gobble with confidence and precision by following these tips and examples. Similar words include eat greedily, eat hungrily, guzzle, bolt, gulp, swallow hurriedly, devour, wolf, cram, gorge on, gorge oneself, tuck into, put away, pack away. Examples of sentences using gobble are: she gobbled up her lunch and hurried back. Jobs began to gobble like a turkey, and the trio broke up laughing. The government seems to gobble up the taxpayers' money. Imperialist powers always tend to gobble up their weaker neighbors. There were dangerous beasts in the river that might gobble you up. Businessmen are convinced that the public will gobble up interactive services if made available. Make sure to save this new word, gobble, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!